Welcome to this video, where I'll show you how I set up the inside of my garage. Firstly, outside, I have put some vegetable plants on the land platform. Walking in, you can see that I positioned the lift on the right-hand side, and that's also where most of my key car-related tools are located. This makes it easy to work efficiently around the car. Moving to the back of the garage, I built a custom storage area. It's roughly 2 by 2 meters and has 2 levels. The total height of the first level is about 1.8 meters, and it's strong enough to stand on, which makes it easy to reach parts stored on the top level. Underneath, there's enough space to store a motorbike. Here you can see the pump of QuickJack. The remote control is mounted on the wall. At this time, the jacks themselves were under the car, as I used them for the car recently. I can also store the QuickJack vertically against the wall using straps. This saves a lot of space. I also installed an automatic shutter so I can open and close the garage with a remote. On the side, you'll see garbage bags for sorting waste, which is especially important here in Japan. On the floor is currently a regular jack stored. Further along the wall, I keep some my hobby-related items. Over here is my custom-made workbench. It's about 2.2 meters long, 50 centimeters wide, and around 1 meter high and fixed, thoroughly to the garage. I added a vise, and on the walls around it, I installed magnets to hold tools and small parts. This section is dedicated to paint-related items, with oils stored below. Here's some further oil change equipment. Here you can see a fully stocked toolbox with all the basic tools I need. I also added a whiteboard to keep notes and plans visible while working. For air tools, I have a 12-meter air hose, which is long enough to reach both the lift area and the rest of the garage, and even outside. Outside, I installed a 500-liter tank collecting rainwater from the garage roof. I made all the piping go underground to the side of the entrance of the garage. Even when empty, it is filled after one rainy day. And that's it for the garage setup. This also marks the end of this video series covering the build and setup of my garage here in Japan. But next, I'll show you a time lapse of the build process of the garage with the approximate timings. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.